Just trying to get it straight here. I don't believe it is. Whatever. So it is currently December 10th, 2020. We're nearing the end of the year, and I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna end this year, video-wise. I haven't made a video in a long time, and I'm sitting here and I'm looking at the footage that I have accumulated throughout the year, and I realize how much I've reflected on life this year. So I think the topic for this video is just really how we should live, and what it means to be alive, and how precious life truly is, and how valuable it is, and how often we as humans take it for granted. This year was definitely tough, and it's definitely in the books for being up there in one of the hardest years for me. But I think the fact is that we all needed this year. We all needed a wake-up call, and we all needed this to help us really appreciate our lives, and rely on the one true God.
Are you here? Right. What do we do? So all I want to see is...
Okay, Lil, stop. Stop saying oil. Liz, can you hand me that? Liz. So what are we doing? We're going. This is what the guy wants to trade. Neon ride for flying.
Yeah, that's stupid. All of my love. I'm making like a documentary of this. Thanks.
I'm kind of COVID-19. I'm making goodies.
How you doing, hen?
Are you making goodies?
My hair does not look that bad.
I don't know yet. It's pretty decent.
Decent. Hey.
No.
Hey, come here. Looks like there's blood all over.
See, I've heard so much negativity throughout this year, and I've seen so much negativity, and I've heard people ask, you know, what's the point of all this? Like, why are we here? Does any of this even matter? And I recently learned that scientists have found out that the odds of you being picked to be born is a 1 in 400 trillion chance. Now, let me break that down for you using money. If someone paid you $5,000 a day, it would take you over 500 years to make 1 billion. That's only 1 billion. Now, there's 400,000 billions in 1 trillion. So really there are 160 million billions in 400 trillion. Basically, what I'm saying is that you're meant to be here. And no matter what happens, no matter what people say or what people do, you are a human and you're designed to be here by God. He chose you. He picked you. And this life is precious. And I know it can get hard, and I know it can get frustrating. And you may reach a point where you don't know what the heck you're doing or where you're gonna go or why this is happening. But you are something amazing. And I always think back to that verse, Matthew 10:29, when it talks about the sparrows and how even though they're these lowly creatures, God still has this enormous love for them. And they won't fall out of his care. Just imagine how much love he has for us, the beings that he created in his image, to spread his word. The love is endless. So my hope for whoever is watching this is that you will find comfort knowing that you are loved by the Father of all, and that he picked you because he knew you would be able to handle his life. So keep going, fight the good fight, love enormously, respect all, show compassion, kindness, and mercy, and most of all, let people know who you are and who you belong to. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's indeed.
We're gonna go by this clock so that I can get the countdown. It's a final countdown.